There are a lot of people telling me that my death won't change anything. But it will. For me, it'll stop the pain. It'll stop the tears and the sadness and the loneliness. I'm praying and hoping that after I die, people will use these videos to protect other people like me from being treated the same way. Words can destroy a soul, especially if that soul is alone and sick and has no place to go to escape the cruelty. They targeted me because of my mental illness. After I die, they'll just go on to the next person who's mentally ill, and they'll kill them too. Unless somebody stops them. Somebody has to stop them. I had so much hope in the beginning of the year. I finally got my apartment, and I had so many plans of cooking and decorating. And a month into having my home, these people started attacking me. And all of my hopes went away. I got depressed because I was being harassed. My family was there, and it was making it so much worse. Because they've always been so abusive to me. They're part of the problem that I am the way I am. And it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse and harder for me to deal, and I'm so alone. The last time I went to my doctor, I had my medication increased. That's the only thing that I could do to fight back. And it helped for a couple of days. I went numb and I couldn't cry anymore. But the abuse continued to the point that I can't not cry now. And my option is to die or have my medication increased every month to keep combating these people that I cannot medicate out of my life. When I get naturally depressed, I can medicate it and help myself pull out of it. But when that depression and that anxiety is coming from real people that are constantly pushing me, there is no medication that's going to be able to pull me out of this. There is no medication that's going to give me enough hope to survive another day. After I die, somebody has to care. Please. I wanted to be an advocate for mental health, for homelessness. I wanted to normalize it, to put a face on it that wasn't dangerous and criminal like they paint on TV. And that's why I was targeted. They waited until I had a chance to pull myself into being a real person, and then they started attacking. Then there is no help for me now. But other people can be saved. Please understand how difficult being mentally ill is before you harass somebody and tell them that they're just lazy and not trying. Their favorite thing is to tell people that I don't even try. If I wasn't even trying, I wouldn't be taking the medications or speaking to my therapist or having my medications upped when things start getting bad. That was me trying, and it did absolutely nothing to stop these hateful people who were making a living destroying people like me that can't fight back and can't scream loud enough to be heard. And I can't scream any louder. I've been screaming and begging and pleading for so long. My death is the loudest scream I have in me. And I'm praying that it gets heard so that other people can be safe. Nobody deserves to feel like this. Nobody deserves to feel like this.